Hey, what's up everybody? It is Taikina Beauty. This is my second HalloQueen look. This is my tiger look. Pretty simple and easy. In this video, I will be showing you guys how I do the hair tutorial and how I do my makeup look. Pretty simple. I'm so excited to get into this. So definitely stay tuned. Okay, first things first, you guys, we're going to start with the hair. That is the fastest part, the quickest one, and then we're going to talk about the makeup, which is easy too. But I'm going in with a temporary cream dye in the color orange from Mufwang. I thought it was Mudravi, but it's Mufwang. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it below, of course. It smelled like Axe. That threw me off. But the directions say to start from the bottom of your hair and work your way up to the roots. And that's what I did, but with trial and error, I noticed I started off with a big amount, and I won't do that again. A little goes a long way, you guys, and don't worry because you will get the color that you want, even if you use a little bit of amount. So you'll have this container for a while. I have a lot of hair, so that says a lot. But my hair is dry, and it does tell you to work on dry hair to get the desired look. I am definitely, I'm gonna not put too much. I'm gonna just start out with a little bit, then build up. I did like this dye a lot. The only con I did have to say about it is that it did smell like Axe, which was really weird. I'm not crazy about that scent, but I did smell good, I guess, to people. Now I just want to put this on the top half of my hair and not the bottom half. Just so I could give myself some definition, if that even makes sense. I didn't want to comb it through my curls because it would have just made an afro. My hair is dry, and we all know how curls don't like to be combed when they're dry. So my method was to just pat it onto the top of my head and scrunch it into my curls, or rub it on top of my curls, and not so like friction or distort the pattern of my curls while I'm applying the cream temporary dye. I hope that made sense. Now we're gonna pat on them edges. Oh no, we're not. But we're definitely gonna make sure we get it everywhere. And it's actually starting to look like I dyed my hair, which is really cool. Yes, girl. That was a look. That was a cute look. Yeah, so we're just patting that in there very gently again so we don't mess up the hair, because we still want them curls in contact. And then we're going to pat the top of the head and pat them edges. Make sure you get them edges. Gotta make this look realistic. So I thought I was done, and I looked back and I saw some patches. So I wanted to make sure I get every spot. So I am just patting where I need more color at, basically. It's really easy, and washing it out was really easy too as well. So that was what I liked about it. I thought this was going to stain my hands and my clothes, and it absolutely did not, which was another plus. So I will be using that again. Now it's on for the makeup. I'm removing residue I have. And then we're going in with Acure, their oil, the rosehip oil. I love rosehip oil. It's very beneficial for problematic skin, and my skin is very problematic. We don't stand right now. Then we're going on with the Derma E Vitamin E cream and the Black Girl sunscreen to top everything off. Please wear sunscreen. It's anti-aging, and it'll help you. And then we have the primer, the Laura Mercier primer. Then I'm going in with concealer just to conceal the spots so you can't see my beauty marks, my pimples, my under eye circles. And then we're going in with the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Thank you again so much, Makeup Forever, for sponsoring this foundation for me. I thought that was very cool. So we're just going to put that everywhere just so we have a clean palette to paint on our face for the tiger stripes. I didn't want any of my beauty marks or pimples just peeping on through. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna blend that out and then put on some more concealer. So I'm using the Trio Concealer by Pacifica. I actually really like it. It's organic and vegan, non-toxic. I'm using the blue color just to really mute out my under eye circles and to mute out my nose because I don't have a tiger nose. So we're gonna need to define that as a tiger, so I need my nose kind of gone. Then we're going in with the powder. I'm using Laws of Nature, the powder in the shade Honey. I like Laws of Nature. I've used them for my last HalloQueen look. So you guys should check them out. I'll link them down below. I'm just putting that powder everywhere just to use it as my base for the paint to hang on to. Then we're going in with the color white. This is like a frosty white. This is from... Woo, I can't remember that palette's name, but I'll pop it up. But anyways, we're going to put this all over our eyes. Because if you look at a tiger, they do have specks of white in their body. So I'm going to put that around the eye. I noticed it around the eye area. So we're going to put that around there, all around, even under your eyes. It's okay, you guys. This won't do too much damage. Just be really gentle around the under eye area when you are applying it. That's really key. So we're going to put that everywhere. I feel like applying white eyeshadow is so hard because it is blotchy and it has to be showing all the way through. It's very transparent, if that makes sense. So we have that on. That's cute, kind of like a panda. We're going to keep adding different shades of white. So I'm using another white from the Lorac Pro palette. I talk about this like crazy. It's just a really good overall everyday color palette. It has basic colors that you can use for every day. So we are going to just keep putting that in until we see the whole eyelid area and under eye just completely white and not my skin tone. And then we're going to put some on the mids of my eyebrows. I'll explain later why I do this. I just think it looks well. But then we're going to go in with that jam color from the Venus 2 palette of Lime Crime and just put that all on my forehead. And put that on my cheekbones, use it as a blush, just all in that area. Tigers are orange, essentially, so I wanted to use that. Then we're going to use it as a contour, too, as well. So I'm going to contour my nose with it. So we're just basically going to contour with this orange color. This color is very pigmented, I will say, and it does the job. It's the perfect color for a tiger costume. We're getting Cheeto dusty up in here. So we're just going to keep layering on that color until you get the desired orange you want. I think I'm almost there, done achieving it, but I am going to blend it out some because I do feel like I did a little bit too much. Got a little bit too much Cheeto on the face. So yeah, we're going to dust away. I feel like that nose contour is very strong. So I'm gonna do it on my jawline too because I like the contoured look, so I'm just gonna do it over on that side too, but that's optional if you want to. Oh my gosh. Then we're gonna start with the liner. So I took a regular eyeshadow brush, I wetted it, and then I've got the Lorac Pro palette and used the shade Black and just dipped it in that and just put that under my eyes. I have very watery eyes, so let's pray this lasts long, but I'm going to keep applying it. Then we're going to go in with the liquid eyeliner and just start the tips of the tiger eyes. They have very long curved eye socket pupils, whatever you want to call those, corneas. They have like really black long corneas. I really did look at a picture of a tiger and I really like just dissected it. That's how I achieve most of my looks. And then we're going to put eyeliner at the top just to make the eye area very cold out and black like a tiger and give myself a winged line. That wing line doesn't have to be perfect, you guys, so don't worry too much about it. I did mess up a little bit, so I did take alcohol and just clean that up with a Q-tip. Then we're going in with the eyebrows. Since I did shade the middle part of my eyebrows white, we're just going to get the tips black. I just think it looks really realistic with the with the tiger having white in them. And then we're just going to elongate the eyebrows because tigers have very interesting shape. I did that to my eyebrows just to give the elongated shape of a tiger. Then we're going in with that liquid eyeliner and just making that liner more intense and just putting that underneath. And it's starting to look good. Again, we need those pupils, not those pupils, corneas to be black. Now we're going in with face paint. I got this from Etsy. I'm using a black. So what I noticed about a tiger, they always do have that line on their forehead. It's like it's their wrinkles. So I'm trying to mimic hairs but wrinkles at the same time. If that makes sense. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I did make sure I had layerings. So you're going to make basically wrinkles all throughout the forehead and make them look stroked out. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that does, you guys. Just definitely look at a tiger's forehead and you'll understand where I'm coming from with this, but I see them as like furry hair wrinkles. So I'm going to mimic hair and wrinkles at the same time. The structure of wrinkles and the mimic of hair. And I'm going to put that around the face too as well. It's starting to look crazy. Like yeah, but I'll fix it and you guys see how I'm fixing it. You guys are going to see a pattern with my HalloQueen looks, how I messed up and I redeemed myself. That's okay. It's a life lesson. But we're going to put that around the eye area because I know as tigers, they have that stripe around the eye area, kind of shadowing it, which is very pretty. It's giving them structure. That's gorgeous. So we're just going to shadow around that. It's like the stripes are highlighting the eyes of a tiger, which is really gorgeous. We're just going to keep making those hair stroke marks, still mimicking wrinkles, and then I'm going to add some more stripes around that cheekbone area and face, but still not making it a perfect line, but kind of broke out. Then we're going to work with the nose. We're going to make the nose area black. Like I can't think of the terminology of what a tiger's face is called, or what you would call it. So I'm just gonna paint that tip of my nose black just to give that tiger look, and it's already looking like a tiger and I'm not even done, so I think this is really good and I'm feeling achieved right now. I have such a weird shaped nose. I used to not like my nose, but I'm going to keep my nose because I feel like I would just lose my identity if I were to get a nose job, so I'm not going to do that. So if you don't like you guys' nose, don't forget it's part of your heritage, who you are, and your unique look. I know that sounds so cheesy, but anyways, this is off topic, but now we're going to add in the white. I think the white is a good touch to the black because it gives a dimension, and tigers have white in their skin as well, in their fur as well, which gives them, I guess, that unique look that they do have. So this definitely made up for the hot mess I made with some of the black marks on my face. I redeemed myself. So yeah, you're just gonna add it as like a backup dancer to the black stripes. Just a little definition. I just like to make little strokes, not dots, because they're kind of like lines, but dashing across every part of the black spots I've made. Well, stripes I have made. Then I'm going to enhance that eyebrow and then go back to adding white everywhere. And it's actually starting to look very more realistic and not so 1, 2, 3 paint by numbers, which is nice. Then we're going to take that body face paint and put it under my eyes. I'm trying to work very softly so I don't damage my under eyes. Please be soft with you guys' under eyes while working with makeup. Then I'm going to highlight and put that white paint on my nose. This is optional, but I liked it because it did just go in well with my white under eyes and white eyebrow. Then we're going in with a e.l.f. lip liner. It's a lip matte liner. Okay, and here we have it. Here is the final look. This is my second HalloQueen look. Bought a tiger jumpsuit on Amazon. I've been had this jumpsuit for a very long time and I just wanted to put it to use. And I was like, why not just do a tiger look? This was super easy. I think putting a white detail to the black just makes it pop. I actually had an ex who was a artist, beautiful artist, who had the mastermind of making anything beautiful, and he always gave me tips on how to draw. I cannot draw at all, so I thought this would be so easier for my non-drawers. It looks really cool. I like it a lot. I really do. I love how the lip stays like that tongue color, because tiger's lips are these colors, the color of a tongue. But oh shit, I hope you guys liked this video. Please stay tuned for my next HalloQueen look if I have one. If you guys like this look, please like, comment, and subscribe. And what do you want to see me do for my next HalloQueen look? I'll see you guys next time. It's September, end of September. We're almost at October. I'll see you guys later in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love this clay hair stuff. It's really good. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye, beauties. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.